Hey guys, this is Sari Torres for the Pixel Slayers. Today we're going to review something a little bit different. It's a game for DOS. It was released in 1992 and it is called Beauty and the Beast, Be Our Guest. So be our guest and stay tuned. Beauty and the Beast, Be Our Guest was released in 1994 for MS-DOS. When you start the game, you can choose from two different modes, Easy and Adventure, aka Hard.
Once upon a time, an immense castle stood in the middle of a dark forest.
Oh, the voices in this. Especially the narrator, Tony J, who is uncredited in this, but it's gotta be him. You would know him as Monsieur d'Arc from Beauty and the Beast, Megabyte from Reboot, or Judge Claude Frollo from Hunchback of Notre Dame. The rest of the voices sound pretty similar to the ones in the movie, and I believe they're probably right.
Mama says you're a big helper on the castle.
I remember thinking this looked fantastic as a kid. And you know, the animated style graphics are pretty great for the time. The music is also outstanding, taking scores and songs from the movie and making them sound good for MS-DOS. I'm pretty impressed, even by today's standards.
How do you do? Can you help me find the musical score?
Come on, let's help around the castle and come back later.
In a nutshell, this game is a compilation of mini-games with a Beauty and the Beast style. Let's start with Lumiere's level. I have to say, the challenge here is the controls. Controlling a character that's walking and dancing at the same time doesn't really work, unless you're playing Moonwalker. The Cogsworth level consists of a lot of symbol and pattern memorization, a la Clefairy Says or Simon. The next is your typical matching game, featuring everyone's favorite feather duster.
There are so many flowers here for decorating, but look, they are all buried under the snow.
You know, the one that gives you kind of like confusing feelings when you're a kid? I mean, especially when she's in human form at the end. Like, come on, that can't just be me. This kitchen level though, ugh. You've got to get these eggs to the cake, which is right there. So, of course, the best and most logical solution is to set up an elaborate Rube Goldberg machine in order to get the eggs to their destination. And why the Gaston song? Because of those couple lines about the eggs? I feel like that's a bit of a stretch. And then there's the laundry sorting. Ugh.
Dress, are you? Be a dear and help me sort my laundry.
Is she holding Belle's gown hostage to make us help her? That seems a little cruel and out of character. The sorting is... oh, it's sorting, I guess. I don't know, I had fun with this minigame when I was a kid, but oh, it just feels tedious. Oh, and I really question the music choice here. Is that song Kill the Beast? Adventure mode is a lot of the same, just with harder levels and less room for mistakes.
Now it gets more difficult.
But sometimes that, of course, leads to the best you lose screen ever, and a personal inside joke with my brother that we still have today.
Sacre bleu! Now we have to start all over again.
And finally, I'm gonna be 100% serious here. This ending cinematic, when I was like 6 years old, this made me cry. Yeah, I was a pretty sensitive little 6-year-old. I actually remember kind of dreading when the game would be beaten because I knew this scene would come up and I knew I would cry. Yeah, I was a little weirdo. So, in the end, what do I think of this game? I don't know, I mean, usually nostalgia makes you all rosy-eyed for certain games, but it didn't really work on this one. I mean, the memories are there, but there's not a lot of substance here. You can tell the people that worked on it really put their effort into it. I mean, graphically, it looks great. The voices are there. The games aren't bad, there's just not a lot to them. So, you know, it is what it is, I guess. If that can be a rating. It is what it is. So if you want to check this game out, it's free if you go on My Abandonware or anything like that. I don't know why you would, but if you want to check this out, if it seems like your thing, go ahead. I'm not going to judge. So my name is Sari Torres, and I'm from the Pixel Slayers. We do reviews, mods, how-tos, all sorts of things on our channel. So click that subscribe button if that's interesting to you. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. And if you played this game when you were a kid, please leave a comment. I'd love to hear what you feel about this game. And I hope to see you again soon. Bye.